What up, what up, what up, you ass-eating shitbags? Fuck! It's Stitches. And today we will be unboxing mirror polish. We will be unboxing a lockpicking set called the Competitor set from Sparrows. And let me tell you, for the money, what you're getting, you can't beat it. There's so much shit. Let me actually. Use the Alpha Beast. Fucking love this thing, man. I get distracted easily, can you tell? Pretty. So, best bang for the buck in my opinion, on that website, on Sparrow's website, which they do have an American page now, so that you don't have to wait 2 months for shipping or whatever, which is annoying. Let's see here. Son of a bitch. There we go. Yada, yada, yada. Last time. Okay, that's just a receipt. Last time when I got this, it came with a bunch of... Yep. That's what you want to put on the back of your car. Let everybody know you're a fucking lockpicker. So to me, you don't want to EDC a lockpicking set unless you're a licensed locksmith. But this is something that you definitely want to have around the house. You never know when you're going to fucking need it. It's great for escapes, in hostage situations or whatever. It's just nice to fucking have. You never know when you're going to lock your keys in your car. Shit happens. You know what I mean? So when you're picking locks, obviously you don't want to do this for anybody but yourself or a family member or something like that. And I'll tell you why. Little story here in a minute after we open this thing up. So I love this case. Starting out, it's super fucking rugged. It's real, it's like a real soft denim material. This is rubber. It's really soft too. It's stitched in there. That's not coming off. It ain't glued on there. That's fucking stitched. It's nice. But yeah, really nice case. It does kind of fit in your back pocket, but I mean, it's overwhelming when you do. Definitely larger than a wallet. It's difficult to do this with one hand. Okay, so in this baggie we have the small tension wrenches, as you can see. Different size, different shapes. Some have twists in them, but they're double-sided. And one side's longer than the other side on purpose, in case you need to get more grab inside of a lock. If you get lucky enough to get a lock that'll let you get that kind of grab. And here's another set of small picks. These are the Z-style clips. Don't have twist in them. Very nice. So this is what you get in the kit. Actually, give me just a second. I'm going to organize this, and then just give me a second. All right, so I just went ahead and turned the light on for you so that you guys can see these a little bit better. So off to the left here, we have a worm rake. That is very similar to the Bogota, but as you can see, the differences between that and the Bogota is the peaks. The sharper peaks on the Bogota are designed for better kinetic attack, in my opinion, because when you're running that thing in and out, in and out, in and out of a lock, those sharp peaks tend to push the pins up easier, in my opinion, than the worm. The worm's still a good rake. But then we've got our DeForest Diamond. I use that a lot. The last pick set that I had, I used that thing all the fucking time. We've got our city rake there. It's also known as an L rake. That's the third one off to the left. It's called that because in the background it kind of looks like a city, so people call it the city rake. That is an excellent fucking pick. All you do is rock it up and down, and when you're applying tension to whatever lock you're on, I mean, it is great for getting false sets. It's great for opening up locks too, especially quick set and master. And I believe that is a standard hook. No, that one's a standard hook. That one is this one. I can't remember what this is called. It's got a sharper peak on it than that. This one. This is your half diamond. This is your double rake. This is your standard hook, which is the primary that I used to use was the standard hook, and just about every lock picking video that I did. Then you've got your Bogota, which we talked about. Then you've got your steep hook, and that's designed for 6 or 7 pin fucking locks that have really high pins or really low pins all the way up in the back. That's really good for reaching. But the only issue is you got to have pretty large keyway to get that in there. And then you've got your, oh shit, I can't ever fucking remember the name of that one. God dang it. S-rake, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a shorter version of the worm. It's designed for a kinetic attack, is what that's designed for. It's just another rake, but the idea behind the peaks is the more peaks that you have, the more chances you have of actually picking the lock or getting a false set. So the peaks actually help. Let me take a drink real quick. Oh yeah. So one thing about Sparrows, whenever you buy the picks, is they dip them, and it's a good thing that they do this because it's more comfortable when they don't put this black coating on there. But it's like a little pot of oil, and they dip each pick in. Well, there's two things that happens. One is it gets that bronze coating to it, and it's not sticky. It won't affect your lock picking, but it helps when you sand that off, because it just smooths it out so much and makes it so much more slick. And you have to cut each one of these down because this is affecting your reach of your pick. So you want to be able to stick your pick in as far as you can get it, to reach a maximum amount of locks. But other than that, everything that you're getting here with the tension wrenches is $56. And dude, you can literally pick any fucking lock on this planet. $56. I love the case. Let me show you another unique thing about the case. Is it's actually adjustable so that if you need to, these little folds here, well, first you got to pop these off. These buttons here are there for a reason. You'll see why here in a second. Too many motherfuckers fucking with my shit. Come on. There we go. Alright. So what you do, if you need a stand, like this would be great for a workbench, but you fold this straight, and then you fold, this folds back. So then, you take these buttons, and I'm about to do it here when I set the phone down, and you reach them around to the other side. And there's two buttons on there so that you can adjust the height on how steep you want it to be. I'm going to go ahead and put it to the last button so that you guys can really see what this thing does. It's really useful, especially like if you need to set it down on the hood of a car or set it down next to you. You take those buttons and you button them over to the other side, and now you've got like a little work stand. Pretty cool. But so I just wanted to run through. I've got like this generic bullshit lock. I've done picking videos before. My shit ass brother got my channel shut down. Just a second. Alla figura tua madre, stronzo maledetto. Alright. I've got to find a way to set the camera up so that I don't have to hold it, so that I can pick. So give me just a second. Alright guys, I'm back. So I just kind of went out and bought this generic fucking quick set. Just so you guys could have a look. The fuck did the other one go? So the other one that I had been sitting outside forever, and I wasn't sure if it worked. And when I would stick my standard hook in there, it was about the 4th pin, I believe. It would just stick. So that's kind of a bad one to use for a demonstration. So I just went and bought some little bullshit generic quick set with highs and lows. Let's see here. Yeah, see, something. There we go. Something that's got, you know, highs and lows and shit. So this is the lock. Pretty heavy little brass piece. And what I'm going to do is what I like to do. Whoop, well, you know. So, bottom of the keyway. It's going to make it kind of hard for me to do this upside down. Bottom of the keyway. Right? I'm using my Bogota to run in there first and get a false set. Sometimes you're lucky and you can actually pick the fucking lock. I just kind of rock it back and forth and move it in and out. I don't have any WD-40 to shoot into that other one. Oh shit. Look at that. I want you guys to see this. 2 seconds. You son of a bitch. Here. I'm holding this so that 2 seconds with my Bogota. Look at that. Nothing. Fucking nothing. It took no talent whatsoever with the Bogota. I actually picked it with that. But yeah, guys, you just never know when you're going to need a pick set. I would totally recommend everybody getting one because they're fun as fuck. When I get bored, I'll just go to Home Depot and buy locks and fucking just pick them. And sit around and get drunk, and it's like a puzzle that you can't see. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fun. But yeah, guys, the competitor set from Sparrows. Totally recommend getting it. It's a great set. But, alright guys, peace.